there.
Brandon Jones in the outside lane, moving to the front, and he pops the wall. Gragson around. Oh my goodness, what a hit for Tommy Joe Martins.
Total carnage. Saw Noah Gragson get loose underneath those cars. The rest was history.
Justin Haley.
I can't believe there's not more damage to that car. That was a massive impact he had.
And yeah, you wouldn't think it would be driving. Justin Haley hit a ton as well.
Saw the safety workers there. Brandon Jones coming to pit road. How about this? We had 5 cautions in the first 155 laps. We've had 6 since.
Cautions breed cautions. We see it time and time again, especially on a track like this. Grip level is marginal. You get those runs on the bottom, you get them on the top. You've got help from behind. Everybody's pushing hard. Well, Turn 2 is a treacherous place on a restart when it's comes down to the end of these races.
Yeah, Clint, we've talked about it all day long. Noah Gragson's car has been nervous, right? I mean, and then you get down to the end and you just give it just that little bit extra, and he just got loose and it came around on him.
Yeah, Harrison Burton was on his outside, got into him, got in the fence. A lot of cars right there were tore up. A lot of cars.
See the AMR safety team there tending to Justin Haley, who's out of the car. That's good news. And you see those safety workers, and immediately my thoughts go back to the end of the Daytona 500 when they did such an unbelievable job working with Ryan Newman after that horrific crash.
I tell you, Clint, he took a big hit. You can tell that he's having a tough time getting in the truck there.
See him get loose right here, moving up the track, across that seam. It's just, the rest is history. Not a lot of damage out of Harrison Burton. I think he'll be okay right there. You can see Justin Haley, his car's. Man, I don't know. You think that's a lot of damage on there. You see these 2 cars right here. Man, that was a shot right there. I think it knocked his hands off the wheel. He hit so hard right there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I mean, sometimes we see these wrecks and you think massive impact, and from a driver's perspective, it wasn't that bad. And there's other times they don't look bad on TV and they really sting.
Well, I hit one last night that was
You're stung. Yeah, you're stung.
And I can tell you right now, that one did too.
Well, at that point, you really are just along for the ride and at the mercy of what's happening around you, and you see the hands up there. Why not hang on to the steering wheel in that situation, Clint? Everybody kind of does that differently.
Everybody, I was going to say it. Everybody has a little bit different perspective and opinion on that. I've always, I try to drive. I keep driving. I guess it's my natural instinct, is trying to drive that thing out of it, no matter what the case may be. But honestly, as we keep beefing up the front suspension in these cars, the drag links and everything else on them keep getting stronger and stronger. Again, I hit that wall last night, and if you saw me when I got out of the car, I was kind of rolling my wrist. It got caught in the wheel. As it hit the wall, it kind of snapped the wheel, and that's what you got to be careful of and why they take their hands off the wheel. The IndyCar drivers, you see those guys with the rack and pinion steering, the dirt late model guys, that steering is a lot stronger, and it'll break your